Annyeonghaseyo, welcome to another episode of KPodcast hosted by us, the K Generation Club of Taylor's Lakeside Campus. I am your host for today. My name is Melissa, but you can call me Mel. I am the one and only president of K Generation. I am currently studying Bachelor's of Creative Media, second year. So let's welcome the three guests for today. Please introduce yourself, starting from Angelique.
Hi, my name is Angelique Lee, and I am part of the design team of KGen Club. I help make the social media and like the posters all pretty and stuff. And I'm currently taking a diploma in illustration, and I've been into K-pop since about late 2015, early 2016 via like EXO, BTS, and Blue. So yeah.
Yeah, welcome Angelique. So next, let's welcome Amanda.
Hi everyone, I'm Amanda Heng Chia Tian and I'm part of the events team. I'm now currently studying a Bachelor of Biomedical Science, year 2, Sem 4. And the year I got into K-pop was 2010 with my first encounter being Big Bang's Haru Haru.
Okay, lastly, our guest for today is Jennifer.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Tan and I am a final year student and studying BDCM as well. Yeah, I'm on the design team along with Angelique to sprinkle some pixie dust on our page on Instagram. So yeah, to beautify everything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Woo, welcome Jen, Angelique, and Amanda. So before we get into the topic, don't forget to follow our socials at Kjan Taylors and subscribe to this YouTube channel, K Generation TLC, for more K-podcast content. Okay, so the topic for today is K-pop music videos. So basically, we are gonna talk about everything about K-pop music videos, be it our favorite, most interesting, or maybe the prettiest. Okay, so firstly, we're gonna talk about our favorite music videos. So we have provided the links for the music video in the description box below, so our viewers can also watch it with us. So in your opinion, guys, what is your favorite music video you've ever watched, K-pop wise? So let's start with maybe Jen.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Okay, so my favorite all-time music video is Spring Day by BTS. Yeah, very cliche, but let me just give you a backstory. So around 2017, it was around BTS's Spring Day comeback. It was my first ever comeback because it was that time where I got into BTS at that time after not really listening to much K-pop for some time. So yeah, that was my first music video, and that was the one that really just, I watched it with just sparkly eyes because it was, if you watch the music video, it was just visually, aesthetically, just a beautiful masterpiece. Every single time you pause the music video, it's literally a painting on its own. So, and not just that, like being so visually pleasing, like the meaning behind all the little clues that they leave in your choreography, in your music videos, it was like watching a whole story on its own, even though it's only like 3+ minutes. So, and the music is just chef's kiss as well. So yeah, that's my favorite.
Was that your first comeback for BTS?
Yeah, it was my first ever comeback for BTS, and I was really excited. And it was really funny because I think it was on the side with Twice's Knock Knock comeback. I was a mere fan of Twice as well, so it was like kind of, how you say, they had a clash when it was first released. So it had, the whole website kind of crashed, like YouTube kind of crashed. So I was like, wow, I was waiting for Spring Day. I was on the other side on JYP watching Twice's music video. But yeah, the teasers and all just made me really excited. So yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for sharing your favorite music videos. So next.
Thank you.
So next, how about Amanda?
So my favorite music video of all time in K-pop is definitely one of it is BTS Heartbeat, which is actually a music video for their BTS World game on Android and iOS. It begins with a very touching message that shows BTS appreciating ARMY's support throughout the years. As quote, "If you were not there, then would we who we are just like an lonely island, shine bright as now." So that quote itself made me really really happy, and I was like, fangirl. And to see that the background at that moment was also being them in concerts and having fun entertaining the armies, that just meant like, armies being the whole world of BTS, and the whole concept of BTS imagined into a world of fantasy in the music video, and the members being themselves as if they were not idols. It gave a very sort of how do you say, a imaginary sort of thinking for the audience, whereby BTS might not exist, such as Taehyung being a farmer and Jimin being a rice cake maker, or even Jin working in hospitality and hotel management. That life itself would have been very well thought of, because of the thought of BTS not being existing. So it like brought how do you say, it shows their personalities that shines through each of the scenes in the music video. The music itself was really how do you say, soothe my soul, if that's the word.
Wow.
And
It transpired my life.
yeah, exactly. It moves me like so. And at the bridge of the song as well, at the end, whereby Jimin's triple high note, I just went and yeah, that felt very euphoric to me, and it gave me goosebumps just thinking about it right now.
Next, how about Angelique? What's your favorite music video?
Okay, so now that I hear everyone else's reasons for their favorite music video, I feel like my reasons are very shallow, because my favorite music video is Shangri-La by VIXX. Before that, I only was like a casual listener, but then before, I really only got into them right around the time they came back with Shangri-La. And first of all, I'm already a really huge sucker for like traditional and historical concepts. And I do know other K-pop groups did also sprinkle in like a traditional concept, but they never really went full on like the whole thing, the whole shebang. But VIXX, like their names, Concept Kings, they really went big with the whole concept. They even like put like fans, like traditional fan dances in their choreography, and he was very well versed in the traditional Korean dancing, and he got to show off some of his moves in the music video, which was like a really nice addition to the whole concept as well. I just really like it because it's really my style, I guess. This is quite a shallow reason compared to the others, but
Nestalia.
I feel like they really I feel like they really pulled it off elegantly.
My favorite music video the reason's gonna be more shallow than that.
Mine's the most shallow, bro.
Bro, no, mine is more shallow. Okay, so I've been in K-pop since 2009, so like 12 years.
Senior citizen.
Right? I can't do math. Yes, I'm a senior citizen in K-pop. Attack me, people. I'm 21. All right. Okay, so my favorite is B1A4's Tried to Walk. A lot of people don't know this music video, but like it's a very pretty video. There's a lot of flowers, and the flowers die, and then like usually like dyed flowers looks ugly, but they made it beautiful, kind of special-ish at that time, so it looks really good. And it was like the time that the like music video started to be HD, High
It's
quality, high quality.
We ain't forget the graininess of old videos.
Yes, like
pixelated.
I've spent a huge chunk of my life watching non HD music videos. Finally, it was like a good music video with like good sets and stuff. I mean, I have
vision.
right. I mean, like I have other music videos that like it's like close to being my favorite, but that music video is so pretty and the song is good, so like I can watch it like on loop.
Over and over and over
Yes,
again.
I still hear it to this day. That song came out like 2012, so I'm like, yes. All right, so that is everyone's favorite music video. That one is like kind of more personal to us. Like if you don't like it, it's not you. It's like for me. So like relax. Okay. So next is gonna be more. You can give your own opinion lah. All right. So next is the most interesting music video in your opinions. Okay. So there's a lot of music videos in K-pop. A lot of like film in interesting ways, interesting plot, interesting songs. But we're just focusing on like music videos right now. So in your opinion, guys, what's the most interesting music video y'all watched before? So let's start with Angelique.
Oh, okay. So mine is another big music video. I just really like their music videos. I feel like
Valid.
and yeah. So it's Voodoo Doll by Vix. It's a very like gory and very horror like themed music video, and I do know as well that like during the year that Voodoo Doll came out, a lot of K-pop groups were coming out with like pretty unique and dark concepts. Like I remember that came out with One Shot with the whole killing one of their members in the music video, and then there's like Nua's debuting with the anti-bullying music video, and then there's also EXO with the whole superpowers concept. Just how experimental they got with it and how far they went with this experimental concept of like dark and horror, and they really just went like over the limit of what was like acceptable at the time. I feel like it's a very iconic music video for both the group, the fans, and like in K-pop in general at that time. So yeah.
It's not every
very
group that can
interesting like
pull
that.
it off, right? That gory kind of concepts.
Yeah.
Not every group that can pull it off.
Yeah, and there's
I think Vix like is like one of like those groups that deserve like an award for like interesting music videos and like concepts in general. So yeah, Vix is a really group. Okay, so next is Amanda's. What's your opinion?
My interesting music video will have to be all of Tomorrow by Together's MV, which is basically the TXT universe, TU. That's what they call in that timeline. And I personally like fantasy stories and supernatural stuff from time to time. So what Tomorrow by Together has done to franchise their music videos is actually through a shared fictional universe that is theorized to correlate with all of the K-pop groups under their big hit entertainment, such as G-Friend and BTS. So since their 2019 debut, MOAs being the fans, have been introduced to a series of music videos that ranges from quite a big range of concepts like childhood friendships, and to rediscovering identities, to betrayals and chaos in the music videos. So in each of their comeback, it actually the concepts were all over the place. Like it was at the start being friends and get together and trust and friendship. Then all of a sudden it's just like blood and lurking monsters and cats that just went out to your soul like wah! So like I was actually dead scared of watching TXT's internally music video because of that thumbnail being very dark and evil, and animated versions of the members being all like with wings and horns and everything. The star representing their bond and their friendship, sort of like an island that they go to, which is called Magic Island, that is like a god or some sort of devil that's trying to push them or punish them into one corner for their wrongdoings or whatnot. And there's also a very interesting feature whereby it's a double colored eyes cat that always follows them around, that actually to what the fans have theorized is representing something that's going to be bad. A lot of people and even the audience get to be creative with their opinions and perceptions as to what the directors are trying to say in the universe timeline. So I would say that this group's, in my opinion, I would say that this group's music video is quite interesting to watch, and it always urges me to anticipate for each of their comeback, because each of their videos from the first to the next always correlates to each other. So yeah, and it goes with like story of friendship to chaos in just 1 second. It's overwhelming, but it's quite interesting.
It feels like those shows on like American like TV have like a huge like supernatural plot. It felt like hearing that than like hearing actual K-pop.
K-pop, yeah.
I think that's one of like the things why like sometimes K-pop, in contrast to let's say American or like American pop or like normal just English pop, it's like K-pop has such, not just its language itself, it's like its music videos and how they turn their concepts and the things they're able to create out, rather than just music itself. You know, it's like literally you're tied into every single thing that they do, which is like, you know, one of like the good aspects of K-pop. It's like it doesn't just let you, okay, let me just throw you some music videos and let's just get this done with, let me just throw some albums out. No, literally they're so dedicated to their stuff. Like, let me just throw a whole 20-minute music video for you so you can make a ton of things. So yeah,
correct. I agree.
Yeah.
I don't really have any opinions because I did watch the music. I tried watching the music videos, but I was pretty confused, like most K-pop music videos with storylines. Like, remember the whole BTS music video thing? I was also so confused the whole time. So I just thought it was really pretty. It was really cool concept, and like the boys, the staff, like they really did really well with the whole story. But I probably need to look up theory videos to understand what's going on.
It gets me frustrated when they don't answer us anything. Like, there's not one answer.
It's like I'm just like, I just want answers, and then like they're like, haha, no, we're just gonna lead you on for the next 3 or 4 comebacks, and like we won't even comment on whether this music video is connected to this music video. It's just haha, just theorize on your own. It's like, just be confused, and I'm like, I just want answers. Just is it that hard to just write an essay on what's going on and then tweet it out? Like, what? But yeah, that's mostly my feelings about continuous storyline music videos.
Like it feels like when like those like Marvel or like DC, when like, oh, it's canon, or it's like, oh, this theory is real and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But make it K-pop
with a little fling.
But how I wish we were this enthusiastic with our studies, you know?
If only we were like this detailed.
Dude, the struggle is real. 12 a.m. Wait for the music video. Wow, let's write some theories down. When it comes to studies,
what is dissertation? Our K-pop essays are more detailed than our dissertations.
Exactly. You write 320 pages about theories and never end. The freaking dissertation. Okay, sekian, terima kasih. At 1 page.
Okay, that was very, very deep. Thank you, Amanda. That was deep. Okay, so next, Jennifer, what is your most interesting in your opinion?
Mine is not like as detailed as Angelique and Amanda. They are very good with their explanation. So mine is like very plain and straightforward. if you're in the K-pop world, you will probably know this music video, which is Canta Lena by Orange Caramel. And if you don't, let me give you some context.
Oi, hoi, hoi.
Thank you. So that music video, if you know, it's basically just them being sushis and fishes and dressing up as sushi pieces and dancing around. And get this, I was in my grandma's home when I was 14. Yeah. And can you imagine me sitting next to my 80-year-old grandma watching RTM ATV and let's count down on K-pop. So we watch. And then suddenly this music video comes up. And I was not into K-pop at that time. It was like 2014, 15-ish. I only got into K-pop like at the end or mid 2015. I saw this video at the beginning of 2015. So I was like so confused. I watched it. Me and my grandma was like, "Hiyo, what is that? What is that music video? So weird one." And I was like, "I also don't know, grandma. I really also don't know." So I was like, "Okay, maybe this is interesting. Maybe this is a bop. So let me just continue watching it." And there I was. This is my actual face. Wow. So this is what K-pop has said. It went from Gangnam Style to this. So and then my mom walks in, actually, she was like, "What is that?" And she walks back to the kitchen to cook some food. So yeah, that was one very weird experience. Like it sounds like a religious experience, but it was just a music video watched on like the box TV. My grandma had a box TV. It's not even HD, you know. So it's like even worse. It was like jagged screen. The screen was very broken. So it was twice as worse. And then I went home and searched it up. Oh, okay. So like, that's enough of K-pop for today. Let me set my computer. So
the TV box made the experience better. So thank you, Jen, for the very weird yet social comments on about your most interesting music video in your opinion. So
Welcome.
next is my opinion. So mine is actually two music videos, but these two songs, which is That's My Fault and It's Over by Speed. If y'all don't know who Speed is, they're kind of known because like the leader is Zico's brother.
Yeah. I remember I listened to their songs before.
Yeah, I like Speed, but like yeah,
They're pretty good though. I'm sad they disbanded.
right, but stuff happens. So That's My Fault and It's Over is a 2-part drama music video. So it's like 15 minutes ish. So it's like 30 minutes of like only two music videos, and it's like a more historical-ish inspired music video, but it's not like historical in like the Joseon era or stuff. It's like it's like based on like a true story. The thing is it's in May of 1980. So it's called the Gwangju Uprising. So it's basically like a mass protest against the South Korean military government. So I'm not really good in history, but the actor is Ji Chang-wook. Like right now, Ji Chang-wook is like the person, but this was from 2013. Like he was already up there, but he wasn't like up there yet. And also Park Bo-young was like really up there. And then Aping Na-eun is also the lead actress. So it's a good music video to cry and like learn something. And also I don't know, it's very interesting how they can put so much content and love story in 30 minutes. Right?
Yeah.
There's so much in there, and then it's also a good song. Yeah, there's two songs. So that was everyone's most interesting music video opinions. So now, okay, so there were some music videos, K-pop music videos that was filmed in Malaysia. I think the most famous one is God Seven's A. That one is like the most popular, and then like especially like the Shah Alam scene. But in my opinion, that music video, unless you're Malaysian, you won't know that it's in Malaysia. If you know what I mean, it looks like it can be possible that it was filmed in Korea instead. So today I'm gonna show you the most Malaysian K-pop music video there is, which is Super Junior's Dancing Out. So if you all don't know, I am a elf for 12 years. Yeah, 12 years now. And so dancing, I am senior citizen. Okay. Okay, so Dancing Out was filmed in Malaysia back in 2006 for their summer like comeback, something like that. It was years ago, so I can't really remember. So it is kind of like known to be like the Malaysian K-pop music video, but a lot of people don't know. So all of the people here except for me have not watched Dancing Out before, so I'm gonna make them watch it, and y'all can watch their raw reaction towards everything. Okay. Welcome back, guys. So as y'all can see through their faces, they've watched the music video of 2006 Malaysia featuring Super Junior.
First of all, the hairdo.
The hairdo. Okay. No, it was 2006. Okay, you can't really blame it.
Yeah. Dude,
No,
not just the hair, the outfit.
I still can't get
like-
over.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
I still can't get over that one member was like wearing this like swaggy, cool gangster look with the hair armband, and then the other one wearing like a blue polo shirt. Like it literally just cuts from that member to the next member, and it's like, what is this? It's like whiplash. What?
KL Fashion
yeah.
Week. KL Fashion Week back in 2006.
Dude, it's like, oh damn, we forgot to bring the outfits. Okay, stylists, go Giant and buy all the outfits. Polo, singlets, all the blue shirts you can find. Just put in the trolley. And then how much is the paycheck come out? It's so cheap. Oh, Giant mah. And ringgit je. Ayo, jualan murah. It looks like that, man. Oh my god.
The striped shirt and then with the vest, like you can literally just find the kids section.
The bangles I'm a bit chic by the bangles because it does not coordinate with the outfit, bro.
It looks like a video for like the Malaysian tourism, like government. Like, was that sponsored? I don't know.
Oh my god, you know, like those like Bollywood TV shows, like soap opera. Everything is just like that one. For the music video.
The amount of running in the music video. The amount of running, just like
Malay,
Masjid
time,
Negara.
It's kind of weird seeing our country in there.
Right?
When it's a K-pop music video, child.
The first scene whereby they show the LRT. Remember those type of LRT? That is vintage as I
Isn't it
actually
like
forgot.
monorail? Isn't it like monorail?
Okay, maybe it is monorail.
Like
Yeah.
a monorail, like, right?
Mm-mm.
It's like in
Correct,
Bukit Bintang. Yeah.
But they don't have Coca-Cola sponsorship, so they just
Run only.
run, dance.
Jump in water.
Our PR director and also the editor of this podcast, she said that it looks like an ad for Sunway Lagoon because of the amount of water
And
And
it's
the
so
running.
true.
and the running and the dancing. So I was like, yes.
It's just minus the slides.
Okay, thanks guys for giving me your raw opinions of my very precious boys punya music video uh, in Malaysia running in KLCC Suria in front of the fountain. That is my favorite part, honestly. Okay.
Satu Malaysia.
Yes. With guys not from Malaysia.
Tanah Malaysia.
Malaysia boleh, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so all right, we are going to be wrapping up today's episode. If you wish to stay updated on the show, make sure to follow us on Instagram and also Twitter at Kjan Taylors, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, K Generation TLC. Once again, thank you so much for coming today, and stay tuned for our upcoming episodes. Okay, and thank you so much for listening. Okay, so now we are going to say 안녕히 계세요, which means goodbye in Korean. So, okay, 감사합니다.
감사합니다. 안녕히
안녕히
계세요.
계세요. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for listening and watching for this podcast.
Woohoo!